Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang mulia Datuk-Datuk, Datuk-Datuk dan juga para hadir sekalian. Alhamdulillah kita baru mendengar daripada NICO, ya, bos berkaitan dengan the future of aerospace industry. So I will cover a little bit technical on the aerospace standards and plus other family of aerospace standards. Baik. So our agenda for today is introduction on AS, and then the background of quality management principle. Why we pick this QMP? Because this QMP is cover all the ISO standard. You can say that, yeah? Because the ISO 9001 is the father or the mother of the ISO standard in the world. Key benefit of 7 quality management principle, 7 QMP. The number 7 is very, very popular, yeah, in the world. Everything 7 QC2, 7 audit principle, 7 QMP, 7 layer of sky, 7 layer of earth. So many 7 principle of social responsibility, 7 QC2. So many number 7. So we will talk about that. And the fourth one is summary of quality management principle, a little bit detailed, and the most important part is the purpose of training and consultancy service that we provide. Yeah? What are the things in detail and the main purpose of this seminar, first and also the second seminar. So what is AS9100? Aerospace system, as mentioned by Dato and also NICO boss just now regarding aerospace, and it's the quality management system and for aerospace industry. Aerospace industry, automotive industry, railway industry. So every will be referred to ISO standards. Is being a very famous standard in the world, which is 9001, 2015. So this standard has been in the world is about 35 years. Yeah, since 1987. The time I also involved in the first edition of ISO 9001. And then this standard has been revised, and I think 3 standards actually the most popular. 9100, 9110, 9120. Yeah, so some of the company here, probably some of the company also want to have 9100 or 9120 other than 9100, which is a general standard in the whole world of aerospace. So it's also following the ITM requirement. The last day of the upgrading in 2018 is September. What is AS9100D version? It's the Aviation Standard Space Defense Organization, and it's designed, developed, and provide aviation space of different products and services. It's something like it covers all the area of aerospace in general, plus your manufacturing, plus your design. And it also covers on the providing post-delivery activities, including the provision of maintenance, spare parts, material, or their own product or services in general. This is about the AS9100. And there is note inside the standards mentioned that if you have software regarding to the aerospace, they have another AS9100 2017 edition. This is about the software, delivery of software is a supplemental of ISO AS9100. Macam vitamin supplement kepada kita punya diri, vitamin untuk tambah baik ya of the aerospace standard. If we have a software related products in the product or services, so you have to add in 9100 into in the 9115A edition 2017. So these are the add software to the ISO 9100 quality management scope. You can add into your management scope of AS9100D. What happened to the AS9110C? Also 2016 edition, the latest one. Requirement for maintenance organization, as mentioned by Prof. Here, this one regarding on MRO. Yeah. So this 9110 is focused strictly to MRO only. If you have any production, you have MRO. So that means regarding on those primary business providing maintenance, yeah, and also overhauling, yeah, regarding on your original equipment market, OEM, your direct supplier or second tier or first tier or second tier to the Boeing or Airbus, and also with the maintenance, repair and overhaul MRO operation, or are certainly different from their production operation. So totally you focus in MRO. 9110C edition. Another one more standard, which is AS9100 edition 2016. So this standard also has been upgraded into the high level structure. 9100, 9110, 9120. So 9120 is about the requirement of quality management system, aviation, space, and defense distributors. And then these standards, organization procure the parts, material or assembly, and resell of the parts. So something like related to probably something related to warehouse or something like that, regarding on the aerospace. And this product, aviation and defense industry, this include organization that procure product and split them into smaller quantities. From a big quantity, we pack it to the smaller quantity to supply to the local market in Malaysia or in other countries, and as well as those coordinate with the customer regulatory control process on the products. So these are the three main standards, but we are focusing on AS9100. And as you know, these standards are based on the contact organization, risk-based thinking, leadership, and high-level structures. So from clause 0 to clause number 10. So if you have basic ISO 9001, you have about 30 to 40% of the aerospace requirement. But other than that, you have to upgrade another 60% on special or aerospace requirement and add-on requirement in the standard. The standard, we have two requirements in one standard. ISO 9001 plus together with the AS9100 in the same standard. So this has been prepared by IAQG, International Aerospace Quality Group, and also is based on ISO 9001. They don't need to worry about that. And AS takes 9001 as a requirement supplement. Then with the quality management system, they have together with 9001 in italic form and also bold. The italic form and bold is for the aerospace requirements in the standards. And this standard has been industry for spec requirement by the Department of Defense. These are the three big players in aerospace. As what we know, automotive, the big player in automotive is the Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler. So these are three big players who developed the automotive standard at the beginning, QS 9000. So similar to the aerospace, they have the Department of Defense, and they have the NASA also involved with this activity of the aerospace. And the third one, we have FAA, Federal Aviation Administration. So all these three we can see from the US space, similar to the automotive. And the intent of this established single quality management system for the purpose of they want to come up with a single standards to the worldwide. So they come up and they will refer to the quality management system as this. And it was supported by the working group. Group number 11 of ISO TC number 20, TC Study Committee was prepared and supported by the International Aerospace Quality Group, IAQG, prepared by the IAQG teams committee, and was released in 1999 and was published and released by the SAE. SAE is the Society of Automotive Engineers. SAE also in charge of the automotive requirement as well as the aerospace requirement. So if you purchase the standard, you have the logo of SAE in front of the standard. And the standard recognized worldwide. However, the country who involved with the standard, they have in front of the requirement, they put the EN 9100 or Europe GISQ. In Europe, EN, in Japan, the GISQ 9100, and so on and so forth. So these are the standards should be identical in the contents. So there's no worry. but everything in the standard are similar 100%. They cannot add in or they cannot minus anything in the standard, but they refer to the AS9100. Therefore, they call it IDT, identical standards. And the revision D, Aerospace has established in September 2018, and coincide with the AS9100 2015 standard, which is this standard is the last day for to be upgraded. This standard revision D was published in 2016. So how this standard has been developed? Just a little bit on the AS9100, now is revision number 5, based on British standard, or put to the Aerospace standard, based on the military standard and also inspection standard for the military in US. Military inspection and military quality. So most of the standard in ISO, even in sampling everything, start from the military requirement. Because military requirement are very strict, they cannot afford to have function of their weapon and everything. So they are very strict on the quality, even on the system. So therefore, they based on the quality and inspection, and they come up with the AS9100, 1997, with 1994, and they come up with the 1994 version and AS9100 version based on the year 2000. So they start number A in the year 2000, and then B edition 2000, some additional, and 2008, and finally 2016 based on ISO 2015 and requirement. This is something like the history of the AS9100, and a bit on automotive, you are interested, based on QS9000, finally the ISO-TS, finally it became IED 16949 2016. So similar date, 2016 on the automotive as well, and others on the environment, and so on and so forth for the safety requirement. So all are these standards are based on the high level structures, from clause 0 to clause number 10. The family of Aerospace 9100, so many. They have so many standards. They have other than that, they have FMEA, they have APQP, their requirement in the standard. So they have about the, as you can see here, APQP or audit process of aerospace. There are 3 important standards here: general, maintenance, distributions, and so on and so forth. They have so many standards that we refer to regarding the AS requirement. The background of QMP, Quality Management Principle. You can see the detail of principle in ISO 9000 2015. So it's not in the ISO 9001. The detail of the requirement of this principle is in ISO 9000 2015, which is quality management system, fundamental and vocabulary. So it's the belief, the norms and the rules and the value of quality to become a quality person, because we have a QMP, 7 QMP quality management principle, which is being organized by ISO TC 176 committee, and the 7 principles regarding on the statement. We go to the statement, description of principles, the rationale of the requirement, key benefit of 7 QC, 7 principles, and also the action you can take to improve for you to get 7 principles of quality. What are the 7 principles of quality? Number 1, customer focus. So customer focus is very important. We must have customer. We don't have customer, we don't have here. That we have a seminar and so on and so forth. And number 2, leadership. Leadership kepemimpinan. Number 3, the engagement of people. Just now Prof talk about engagement of people. So we don't have a mechanism of education related to the aerospace from the beginning, and so on. So the people and also the workers, everything. How do we engage with the people? QMP number 3. Number 4, process approach. Principle of quality number 4, process approach. The best to explain the process approach is about the turtle diagram. We will talk about the automotive industry. It's a requirement. It's a part of the aerospace requirement as well. You have to develop the process approach and improvement of quality. QMP number 5. Number 6, evidence-based decision making. You must have data to be a decision, evaluation, and also monitoring. And number 7, relationship management. our relationship with the suppliers, with the interested party. Number 7. Yeah? Who is the interested party? Everyone, in the rooms, customer, our competitor, and so on. Yeah? So these are the 7 principles of quality. We will go through each one in the presentation here. Number 1, customer focus. So the statement of customer focus, we must meet customer requirement, and if we can exceed customer expectations, the best. You meet customer requirement, you meet AS9100 2015 requirement. That is basic. That is basic. If you meet AS9100, probably you meet the number 2 level of quality. And what are the related clauses related to the aerospace and also ISO 9001? You can see here clause 4, clause 5, clause 9. In aerospace, there is additional requirement. In Italy, in both additional requirement, they talk about on-time delivery performance. Very, very serious on this matter in aerospace, even in automotive also, on-time delivery. And 912, information on the monitor, include the product service conformity, on-time delivery performance, customer complaint, and quality action requests. And what are the rationale behind the QMP1? Sustain success, attract and retain the customer. How do you want to retain the customer? With us all the time, and customer interaction and understanding the current and future needs of the customer. That's why we can see about the development of the phone, iPhone, Samsung, they have the design in future, in 5 years, in 10 years, what are the phone will be in their R&D. For the future of the customer, key benefit, increase customer value, customer satisfaction, and also the business. And how do you want to do how do you want to take the action? So you have to understand the customer current and future need and expectation. So you do the survey, and come up with the new products. What happened to the iPhone 14? Next version, next edition. So they will do customer survey for the future of the products. 3 levels of customer satisfaction. Number 1, meet customer requirement. ISO 9001. Number 2, meet customer expectation. So customer satisfied with us, they repeat the order, they loyal with us, And then number 3, the highest level of quality, they exceed customer expectation. So the customer said, wow, so you're so very, very good. So number 3 level, the customer delight, every time the customer will think about you. No other supplier anymore. So that is the level number 3, and customer loyal. Finally, what the management look at is the increase of profit. That's a very, very important, the increase of profit to the organization. And number 2, leadership. So kepimpinan, ketua, ketua. Leaders at all level. So in safety, they call it workers. They call it workers. Workers including the top management, the owner of the company. We talk about safety and management system. So leaders propose the direction and have a quality objective. And what are the leaders related to the process? QMS clause number 5, 5.2, quality policy, and 9.3, management review. And these are the things that top management really look at. And now in aerospace, in 5.2, they add on appointment of management representative. So 9001 tak ada kan MR, the worst MR has been taken up from ISO 9001 2015. But in aerospace, they remain the worst MR. So you must have appointed, not assigned, appointed MR to the aerospace. They remain to that. And they have talk about management review, the trend of on-time delivery, and talk about the risk as well. Rational create unity on the leadership, align with strategy, policy, and processes to achieve the objective. And key benefit, of course, You must meet the quality objective of the company and coordinate the processes, improve communication, and develop improvement capability. And the action is communications, very, very important. Yeah? Communication with the mission, vision, strategy, direction, and also the top management must be open. It must be open in opportunity for improvement. So top management must support us in case of issues, in case of NCR, we receive, they together with us to solve the problem. Not to give the problem, to solve the problem. Because problem is opportunity for improvement. Betul tak? Kalau kita tak ada problem, kita tak perlu kerja lah, tak ada masalah. Ya, technician pun tak perlu, apa pun tak perlu. So we need improvement. And number 3, engagement of people. So competent, empowerment, and engage of people create and deliver the value. So we need to say that we need a manpower. We need a competent manpower in the different level, in different organization. Yeah? So the engagement of people, and also the clause related to clause 7, which is resources, support. And in aerospace, they have additional requirement in the notes here. But then they have further requirement here, as you can see here, ada tambahan daripada aerospace industry, very detailed also. So they have a periodic review of the necessary competence. So the competency of the staff need to be reviewed, once a while, by recommended by the aerospace requirement. Rationale behind the management operation effectively and efficiently to improve the system and also the quality objective, and understanding the organization and enhance people satisfaction. Ini yang susah untuk memastikan kepuasan pekerja, kepuasan pekerja ataupun requirement to the interested party. The action to be taken, then we have to improve the communication, promote understanding the importance of the individual contribution, and take initiative without fear. Jadi maksudnya is open. Sometimes we do mistake, we improve, and then we go further and further and continue. I think you will know about this 7 type of waste. In Japan they call it 7 type of muda, 7 muda. Semua tahu kan? Apakah 7 type? Plus 1, 7 plus 1. Yang saya nak explain ni tentang engagement of people. 7, in short, teamwork, transport, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocess, defect. Ini semua waste. Boleh berlaku dalam proses kita. Japanese punya konsep. Tetapi saya nak explain lagi satu yang tambah plus 1 tu. Agak-agak apa tu plus 1? Siapa nak cuba? Apa tu plus 1? 7 plus 1. Anyone? Very, very important. Which is talent. T, the last T. Non-use talent. Maksudnya kita tak gunakan talent itu dengan sebaiknya kepada pekerja kita. Kita letak pekerja kita di salah tempat. Tak ikut talent, tak ikut requirement, tak ikut majority, tak ikut dia punya kompetensi. So apa akan berlaku? Dia tak perform. Dia tak perform. So plus 1 talent is add on in the 7 ways plus 1. Yang lain itu biasa kita dengar. And then in the QMP number 4, process approach. So process approach, how do we relate the processes into another processes? Very important kita audit, process approach auditing, process approach kita punya sistem dan sebagainya. In automotive, in automotive, total diagram ni is a must. Tak total diagram masalah kepada kita. Termasuk juga in aerospace. What are the standard related to quality management system 4.4? Quality management system dan proses-prosesnya. Process mapping dekat 4.4, and then 4.4.1 address customer and applicable statutory and regulatory requirements. Because in aerospace they have many on the statutory and regulatory requirement to add on in the system. Itu yang paling mencabar sekali to meet the regulatory of Airbus and also Boeing. The requirement. Airbus dengan Boeing, different requirement. satu US, satu France, ya. Mereka tak bersama, ya, this year. And then what is the note in 442? Ada pula tulis quality manual dalam requirement 442. So kita nak balik 10 quality manual yang kita buang dulu. Sebab 9001, 2015 tak perlu ada quality manual lagi kan? Tetapi bila AS dia tanya, quality manual. Maybe you call it different name, company profile, tak ada masalah. As long as you have the thing together, the thing inside there, termasuklah policy, objective, and also process mapping masuk dalam quality manual. And then in the rationale behind the requirement of number 4, integrated processes, and then you align the processes and consistently effectiveness and efficiency of the process by using the process approach, input and output, and 4M, man, method, machine, material, and also measurement. 4M related to the requirement in the process approach. And what action need to be taken? So probably establish authority and responsibility and accountability. Apa tu beza? Authority, responsibility, accountability. Authority, responsibility can be delegated, but not responsibility, but not accountability. Di dalam authority, responsibility kita boleh delegate the job, but not accountability. Sebab apa? Jika saya buat salah, bos pun kena jawab juga. Kesalahan saya itu masuk dalam accountability. Tak boleh salah terus. So dalam AS9100 2015, they add on the word accountability in the requirement, but in the policy also it's very important on the accountability from the leaders as well. Process approach, semua tahu gambaran ni, ya, di AS9100, process input output, and you have input, material, you have the output, the customer meet the requirement, and finally you have the yellow part, which is add on in 9001, 2015. Siapa yang supply kat kita? Siapa yang terima kita punya service? So we must make the interested party of source of input and the interested party of receiver of the output, which is our customer. Customer survey, customer focus. And then we have all these possible arrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrow ni, you have a possible control and checkpoint to monitor and to measure the performance, which is talk about 441 requirement. 441 ni adalah terdedakan, kalau kita nak tahu kan, requirement in the process, talk about the terdedakan 441 ni of the AS9100. So this is about the process approach, or single process. Ataupun kita boleh buat terdedakan. Contoh ada input, kita talk about risk, kita talk about clause, and output, the man, the competency, the material that you need for these processes, and what are the process, what instruction, SOP, forms, and how to monitor the process capai atau tak capai. So this is the diagram to be developed during the process of aerospace ataupun automotive requirements. Nah, nombor 5, improvement. Improvement dalam ISO kalau nombor berapa? Improvement. Continual improvement. The last clause in AS9100 10.3, continual improvement. Sebab apa last sekali? Sebab improvement ni there is no end in the improvement. We keep on continue and continue sampai bila-bila. That's about improvement. So talk about improvement, we talk about PDCA cycle. Plan, do, check, and action. Merancang, melakukan, C, semak, A, bertindak dalam bahasa Malaysia. So plan, do, check, and action. So siapa yang perkenalkan PDCA? Anyone? Siapa perkenalkan PDCA? Dr. Deming, Deming cycle. Dr. Deming, E.W. Deming tu, Edward William Deming, dia lah perkenalkan PDCA to the world until every ISO sekarang pun gunakan PDCA cycle, termasuk AS9100 2015 edition. And then they have so many things regarding on the PDCA, clause 10, and 10.1, 10.2, flow down the quality action, MDI, RDI semua. And then create new opportunity, improve process performance, capability, and customer satisfaction. and also educate and train people at all levels how to apply the basic tool of methodology and improvement objective. Ya, contohnya 7QC tool, ya. Kalau 7QC tool dah mahir, dia ada lagi 7 new QC tool. Semua ada 14 QC tool, ya. PDCA cycle, plan to take action, leadership in the middle. You have to plan the process, yeah, stop a process, and then you implement the process, and then someone have to check the process. And finally, what are the actions to be taken to improve the process next time? And finally, you don't forget for the continual improvement activity. Sebab tu kita akan pusing naik ke atas. Kalau kita tengok gambar rajah ni, selepas ni, sebab apa? Mereka kata sebab apa tak ada preventive action lagi? Bukan tak ada preventive action lagi. Preventive action tu is a part of the risk taking. But in automotive, they still remain the word preventive action. In aerospace also, they still remain the word preventive action. Walaupun ada risk thinking. But in ISO 9001, bukan dia buang, tetapi dia ada remain the word because our preventive action is a part of the audit. Kita tengok how do we want to implement the PDCA cycle? We improve the requirement, continual requirement, not continuous requirement. Continual requirement, we improve step by step. By applying PDCA, every step you move, you apply the PDCA. Therefore, if you fall down, you also will fall down step by step. Tidaklah jatuh terus sampai kita bungkus sampai bankrupt. Ya, tidak. There is continual improvement activity in the quality improvement number 5. And number 6, evidence-based decision making. Talk about analysis and evaluation. Clause number 9. What are the clause? Number 9, 911, 913. And the note here, appropriate data and claim data can include information of product services problem, external sources, government, industry. All these are the input into the improvement of the activity in the decision making. And you have cause and effect requirement, Ishikawa, facts, evidence, and data analysis to evaluate and then improve the decision making processes. And action plan, you got to monitor, you got to measure, you got to analyze, and you got to evaluate the system of your KPI. So these are the steps: monitor, measure, analyze, and evaluate. This is a part of the risk-based thinking as well. So Ishikawa diagram, cause and effect diagram, dia macam-macam nama ada. Ishikawa, fishbone, cause and effect, cuma nama saya tak ada, saja tak ada dalam dia. So Ishikawa Japanese, perkenalkan cause. Cause dia kat kepala, effect dia adalah kat badan dia. Measure, method, machine, material, manpower ataupun environment. Ataupun Pi1. This is very basic. For you to introduce your problem solving methodology. And finally, number 7, relationship management. You have the interested party that you have to meet the requirement of the interested party. Termasuk like providers, supplier, customer, employee, dan lain-lain. Dan apa requirement related to the quality? Clause 4, clause 7, clause 8. In the aerospace, they have internal, external feedback, quality management system. They have to communicate external providers requirement on the technical data, specification, drawing, process requirement, and also work instruction. So ini tambahan dalam aerospace requirement. And then what are the story behind related to the interested party? Performance, manage the relationship, provider and partner network. Kita ada joint venture, kita ada JV, kita ada technical expert. We can join with these other parties and improve enhance performance, collaboration with the interested party, and then a well-maintained supply chain. Supply chain from the incoming until the deliveries. And apa yang kita boleh buat to improve this? Interested party determine the relevant interested party termasuk supplier, partner, customer, investor, employee, society as a whole to improve the system, and we can have a pool and share information, expertise, and resources with the interested party. Kalau kita expert in aerospace, we have a technical expert to join with the group and so on. So these are the 7 principles of quality. You can see here, in summary, customer focus, meet and exceed customer expectation. Number 2, provide purpose, direction of engagement of people. Number 3, engagement of people on the recognition, empowerment, enhancement of skill and knowledge. And number 4, process approach. Understand the process to optimize the performance. Number 5, improvement to maintain the current performance and to create the new opportunity. Number 6, evidence-based fact, evidence and data analysis for decision making. And finally, number 7, special management manage relationship with the interested party to optimize the performance. So number 7, if we have good supplier, if we have good product or good quality, you are happy. Yeah? Customer are very happy. So this is the final presentation on the proposal of this AS requirement ataupun AS punya grant ataupun project dalam kita punya program bersama dengan si SQS. Nanti si Zakaria akan explain more detail on the certification punya progress ataupun activity. So kita ada bertahan kepada modul activity, service type, mandate consultation, mandate training, and mandate for one organization. Kita pecahkan beberapa kategori. Yang pertama, modul yang pertama kita buat foundation training. Yeah, foundation training, kita ada 4 training yang kita akan buat. Understanding, understanding kita buat dalam group. Kita akan nanti at the end you ada question yang kita jawab. So kita akan select the best 25 company masuk dalam kita punya activity ataupun kita punya pilot project. Kita akan flow through kita pastikan dapat requirement tu AS9100. AS9100 bukan yang lain The first step is AS9100. So kita ada training understanding, we target to start end of this June, end of this month. After selection has been done, kita target Jun bulan ini kita start training. Pada siapa yang layak mendapat award. And then kita risk based on training 7 tunai AIAD, VDA, FMBA, because banyak requirement yang dalam aerospace minta FMBA. So FMBA yang terbaru adalah AIAD, VDA, buku baru otomotif yang terlibat dengan aerospace. Kita pun guna buku yang sama on the risk. FMBA talk about risk to the process. And then internal audit, of course, the last part somewhere in September. So ini kita allocate 7 hari punya training in group dalam kumpulan. And then lepas tu kita buat dokumen. Modul yang kedua kita buat dokumen, kita buat manual bersama-sama dengan group, buat manual quality. Iaitu objektif, business process dan semua tu kita target sambuan 28-29 Julai bulan depan yang buat quality. Lepas tu kita fokus on COP, customer oriented process. And then kita fokus on support process. Dan kita fokus on management process, internal audit, management review. Dan kita target by September kita bersiap kita punya manual dan juga kita punya procedure. Yang COP, SPD, MPD adalah level 2. Yang level 1 tadi manual, level 2 adalah procedure. We will guide until the complete of the documentation development. Dan kita pergi kepada C, documentation review and implementation guide. So apa yang ada dekat sini kita akan review balik yang kita dah buat bersama tim, bersama tim tadi. And then somewhere in October ataupun November, ini kita pergi individual company by company. Company by company kita akan pergi kita allocate not so many mandates satu hari sahaja untuk kita review basically kita punya team, and then kick off on the briefing and guide early October. Ini untuk modul yang ketiga. Dan on the final module yang terlibat dengan kita bahagian training, which is internal audit, MRM and pre-compliance. So kita pun involved with the guidance of internal audit. Kita bagi training tadi bulan September kita bagi training, dan somewhere in November kita nak buat audit kepada syarikat anda on the evidence that you produce for the aerospace. And then kita buat MRM, lepas tu kita buat pre-compliance. The readiness of you before the third party come to audit us. Kita akan buat cross check on the end of November. So project ini akan habis end of November. A very drastic and very comprehensive project must be completed this year for this first batch of AS9100. So ini secara sebentar selalu ya. Jadi we want really as what Prof tadi Prof Naiko kata, we really want a company that really committed. You have the commitment by the top management. You have the person to go through, to flow through with us. Dedicated person, technical person, sampai awal, daripada awal sampai habis projek. Orang yang sama monitoring dengan kita. Bila bagi training, the same person. Kita akan bagi kita akan satu company dua representative akan masuk training. Kalau 15 company 30 dalam satu kelas. So they are the one who akan committee akan flow through sampai berjaya sampai berjaya kita dapat final pre-compliant before the auditor third party come to audit the company. Itu kita punya plan ataupun program kita towards this requirement yang kita nak wawarkan pada semua company. Dan kita pun ada question yang you boleh QR code ni you boleh scan, dan question ni yang kita akan letak kat sini you boleh scan QR code ni. Scan sekarang boleh kalau boleh dapatkan. So lebih kurang ada 11 ke 15 soalan yang anda mesti jawab, online ke ataupun fizikal, anda mesti jawab. Saya bagi deadline saya bagi deadline by 9 hari bulan ni kita kena terima semua reply siapa yang berminat, dan kita akan screen because we don't have much time sebab untuk bulan ni nak start training. So kita kena shortlisted daripada 25, kita shortlisted 15. Kalau dah 15 ni ada tolak, kita ada spare 10 to support on this project. Ini kamu punya project rancangan Malaysia yang ke-12 as what Prof mention tadi. Jadi bukan duit individu, ini duit rakyat. Duit kita semua yang dibagikan untuk buat projek ni. Maksudnya anda tak payah keluar satu sen pun. From A until module number 4. On certification, JZ akan explain more detail nanti. Okay, any question kalau orang nak tanya?
Any questions for Abolish and also for the online participants?
The next project is on the MRO next year. Jadi isi borang tu tak apa, isi saja you nak yang mana 9100 ke, 9110 ke, ataupun 9120 ke, kita akan simpan data. Kita akan simpan dalam kita punya data for the future use.
Ada soalan?
Soalan kurang faham tapi the best is basic. You are the AS9100 is the best. You have the foundation of AS9100, you certified with AS9100 2015. Itu yang terbaik yang kita punya first selection